Hey, how's everyone doing there? This is Undead Nightmare 24 back with a new video. And in this video, I will be doing a review of a movie I just watched earlier. And it was my second time watching this film, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to give a quick review on that. And the movie I have here is 2016's My Father Died. And this one is directed by Sean Brosnan, and he's the son of Pierce Brosnan, famous for like the James Bond movies, different films. And it stars Joe Anderson as Asher, and that's him right there. And it stars Gary Stretch right there as Ivan, the villain. And then it has Candace Smith as Nana, and she's right there with that gun, as you can see. And those are the main characters of the movie. And then we do have a brother, his named Chester, who also is in the film. So to get this started, it's basically about this guy, Asher, and also his brother Chester, who pretty much had a hard life. They grew up really like not taken care of. Like their nourishment's pretty bad. They have a lazy mom, and that's their dad right there. He's kind of a biker outlaw rebel, and he's a drunk also, and pretty much a scumbag. He's a worthless father, doesn't really care about him. So this character here, Asher, has his brother Chester who looks out for him. Chester's his older brother, and he looks out for Asher. Like pretty much he's the only one that's pretty much good to him. So they end up they end up like bonding really good. And then turns out this girl here, Nana, the young one, has some kind of relationship with a father. That's kind of strange because she's really young and he's an adult. Anyways, has their children. The older brother decides to start dating her and ends up with her, and the dad ends up catching them together. So out of a drunken rampage, he ends up beating Chester, the older brother, brutally beating him up and killing him right in front of Ashner's face there, the younger brother. And he's pretty much held back by his biker friend and watches pretty much his brother get brutally beaten by the father. And that takes a big toll on him. And he was talking when he's a kid, but the dad punches him. Ivan, the dad, punches him so hard that he pretty much makes him a mute. He can't hear. He's bleeding from the ear. He can't hear and talk. And he's traumatized from the situation. So that leads to his father going to prison. And it ends up flipping to where he's an adult. And he's pretty much training just in case his dad gets out of prison or anything meets up with him again. And it pretty much happens that his dad does get released from prison, and it ends up turning into like a revenge film. He wants revenge. He wants to get his dad for killing his brother, but this guy's a bad guy, man. He's taking people out right and left. So he ends up going on a revenge rampage, taking out all his guys' friends to find where he's at. And it goes on a big gore ride, man. It definitely has that grindhouse feel to it. This could be a grindhouse film, for sure. And yeah, it has some pretty brutality, has horror aspects in it, even though I consider it more of an action drama. But yeah, it has some great kills in it, some nice shootouts, gore, and it goes on a wild chase through the whole film. I don't want to give too many spoilers in case you want to visit this film, but yeah, I highly recommend it. And then the ending is one of the best endings I've seen, man. It's a toe to toe, and it has some great kills, like I said, in this film. So if you're looking for that, you like some great shootouts as well, some pretty good gore and nice kills, I would recommend this movie. And I give it a high 4 out of 5, easy. One of my favorite revenge movies. And I highly recommend giving it a watch if you guys haven't seen it. So this is My Father Died from 2016. And it's a very good movie. Would appreciate it if you could hit a like and subscribe. And comment as well. Hope everyone's doing well. Has a great week. This is Undead Nightmare 24, back with the review video. Peace out.
Start with the titties. Okay. Start with the titties first. Okay? And you work your way down. How you doing? Over there. Okay? Then you go, yeah, little tongue. Then you go, boom, boom. I'm gonna butter your biscuit.
Baby, you okay?
She wore a wedding dress to a funeral. She said the dangerous, but a beautiful. And as she pulls her through, love the crowd. They give it one last kiss before they lay it down.
My darling.
The world is not round, not for where I stand. It is warped and contorted. Revenge is not a noble sentiment. But God knows it is a human one.
This time, I want to watch